I'm Siddhi Parekh, and today I'm going to take your class on a very special, a very beautiful practice. It is yoga for happy spine. Alright, so the name itself is like very happy, very energizing. So today's class we are going to practice most stretches and like a lot of asanas which are going to help your back feel happy. And when you say happy, which means you are not going to feel like any pain, any stiffness or anything. So mostly the back, like the spine of our body, gets the most weight. And also, like whenever we do any movement, your spine will also like always be included. So today's practice is going to be specifically for your spine. So not strengthening, not going crazy with it. We are just going to go very simple, very slow, very easy, and going to work on relaxing the vertebrae, relaxing your spine, the muscles, and we are going to just make it feel super relaxed after the class. And your stiffness will be released for sure, and any pain, anything if you have, it is also going to be like relieved. But if you have any medical condition, like if you have any back pain or neck pain which is like serious, which is a medical condition, then you may have to be extra careful, because some of these stretches will be very relaxing but may not be good for people who have medical condition. So please go like very carefully, understand your body. And I think I've got some questions. Suvina, I think she's saying that आपकी shoulder में pain है और neck and near neck and back side. Okay, so it should be like simple pain. It should not be a medical condition as of now. अगर pain है तो you will feel relaxed. But अगर disc का कुछ है या फिर if there's any medical condition, then you may have to be extra careful, or else you can do it like easily. And this is a beginner class only. A very good morning. So yeah, I think I have answered your question. Now we can start the class. So I'm just going to keep the comments off. So if you have to ask anything, just do write in the question box, and also you can ask me towards the end of the class. So let's get started. Come to your mat and sit comfortably. Keep your spine straight, hands on your knees in Chin Mudra, facing the roof, back straight and eyes gently closed. Take a deep inhale. And exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Relax your shoulders and neck. Relax your body completely. Let go of all the stress, worries, tensions, everything that's holding you back. And prepare your mind and your body for the practice. And we are going to start the class with 3 chants of Omkara. Inhale. Feel the vibrations of Omkara chants. Feel the positivities. And rub your palms. Make it warm. Cup your eyes. Feel the warmth. Slowly open your eyes and look at the palms. Namaste everybody. So now we're going to start the class. So as I said, we are going to do very easy and basic stretches, but it will help your spine relax like anything, and also it will help you release any kind of pain or anything in the spine. So we're going to start seated in cross leg position. Inhale and stretch your arms up. Interlacing the fingers, turn your palms out and stretch your body up. Just lengthen your spine here and keep breathing. This is a nice upward stretch for your spine to start with. It will help to reduce any kind of stiffness which is on the sides of your body, on the spine, and also will help activate the spine and send a message to your brain that you're going to start your workout. And slowly relax. Now you're going to place the left elbow on the left side of your body, grounding your right hip down. Stretch your right arm up and hold. Remember to ground the right hip down. When you do that, you feel a deeper stretch. And 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up. Drop the right elbow to the right side of the mat. Keeping your left hip grounded. Stretch your left arm up and hold again. Deep and long breaths. And 3, 2, 1. Inhale, coming back center. Twisting is very, very, very important for your spine because it kind of squeezes the muscles and it just activates the vertebrae. So we're going to do the twist now. So keep your right hand on the left knee. Your left hand goes back. Keep it on the fingertips so you don't have to lean back while twisting. Then open your heart and your shoulders. Look over your left shoulder and breathe. Deep and long here. Deep and long breaths. 5, 4. Twisting makes you feel so relaxed no matter when you do them. I just keep twisting my back whenever I feel stiff or whenever I feel like I'm tired. I always twist and I feel so relaxed instantly. Come back center. You too can do that. Now placing the left hand on the right knee. Your right hand goes back and twist. This is a very simple basic twist. So keep looking over your right shoulder. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back center. And you're just going to place your palms down and come on the knees. Palms and knees, all fours. Keeping your shoulders right above the wrist, hips right above the knees. When you inhale, just press your spine down, lifting your hips up. Press your chest down and look up. Make a nice arch in the back. And as you exhale, just start curling your back and lift it up completely and take your head, look at the navel. Keep doing this. Inhale to curve and exhale to hunch. Keep going. So this is a stretch which can be your on the go stretch, because I see a lot of people working from home, sitting for a long time. You guys keep doing that and keep listening. Working from home, being seated for a very long time, or maybe housewives out there being standing for a very long time. So you guys do feel that, you know, that kind of pressure on the spine, that stiffness in your spine. So you can do this stretch like any time and you will feel relaxed like instantly. This is my favorite, and you can do this in various seated position. Like you can do it in Vajrasana itself. So you just lift your heart up, roll your shoulders back, and you exhale, hunch. Alright, so you can do this anyhow. That's your choice. How do you like it to be? Just keep going, keep doing it. But do it when you feel stiff, when you feel anything, any uneasiness in your back. Just do it and you will remember my words. It is so relaxing, like instantly relaxing. Alright, now place your left hand in the center and stretch your right arm up while inhaling and look up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your right palm in the center and stretch your left arm up. Inhale, look to the ceiling. 5, 4. So this is kind of more twist to your lower back, which is like very good for your disc. And relax, come back center. Now again you just want to place your left palm in the center, and this time you inhale up, go up, and as you exhale you come back down, placing your right shoulder completely on the mat this way, and you stretch your left arm forward for a balance, right? So as I said, if you have health issues, please be careful because this might be a little difficult for you, but for all the people who have no health issues, it is going to be very relaxing. So first you balance this way, keeping your hand forward, then you inhale, stretch your arm up, and you can take it, either you wrap it around your waist or you can open up your arms to the other side of the floor and hold. Keep looking up, keep opening your shoulder, keep breathing here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come back center. Place both the palms down, and this time you're just gonna place your right palm in the center and inhale, stretch your left arm up, and as you exhale, place the left elbow or your shoulder completely down and stretch your right arm forward for a balance. Once you find your balance, you're gonna stretch the arm up and you open up to the other side, or you wrap it around your waist. Keep looking up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back center, placing both the palms back to your all fours. Relax your body here, deep and long. Now from here, I just ask you to go slightly back off the mat because now you'll be needing some space forward. So once you go there, then walk your hands forward as far as you can. Once you reach till your maximum, you're gonna push your chest back and down, touching your chin and chest, not the nose but chin and chest on the floor, and look up. An amazing puppy stretch, going to be very relaxing for you. This is mostly going to work on the upper back and the shoulder. Your upper back, your cervicals, which is your neck, and your shoulder. It's really good for that health. Keep breathing here till I ask you to come back. Breathe in this pose. And slowly slide your body forward and rest your belly on the floor and lie down onto your abdomen. Now place your palms beside your shoulders or beside your rib cage, keeping your feet together from back. As you inhale, slowly lift your body up. Once you come to your cobra, I want you to softly bend your knees and you roll the shoulders back, look up. You can relax your glutes, no need to tighten your glutes. The more relaxed you feel here, the deeper you stretch. Keep looking up, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, slowly come up, bringing your knees slightly forward. Rest yourself back and relax your head down. Again, inhale. Slowly slide your body forward, pressing your hips a little down, your abdomen down, rolling the shoulders back, look up and breathe in and out. Exhale, back to child's pose. Keep moving this way. Go very slow. You don't have to go like fast, you don't have to go like forcefully. Just go very easy, very slow, very comfortably. Keep going. Inhale and forward. Remember to curl your shoulders back every time you go into your cobra, and softly keep your elbows bent. Exhale, back to Shashankasana. Inhale and forward, cobra. Exhale and back, child's pose. One more time, inhale and forward into cobra. Exhale and back into child's pose. And relax. Come back up center. Now you're going to curl your toes in and lift your knees up and come into downward facing dog. Now this is amazing to lengthen your spine. So what I want you to do in the down dog, look between your palms when you stay in the pose. Look between your palms and press your heels back and keep pushing your abdomen towards the thighs and hold this pose here. Deep and long breath. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And relax. Now slowly lift your heels up. Coming on the toes, walk forward in between your palms. Very slow. Once you come on the top of your mat, you're going to bend your knees softly. Fold forward as much as you can and hold your opposite elbows. Remember to keep your knees soft. You don't want to keep them completely straight. Then taking your head down, move your body side to side. Very easy, very slow. Go easy, keep breathing. And relax. Now straighten your knees. Let go of those elbows and you slowly open one vertebrae at a time and come up. Very slow and roll your shoulders back. The one stretch which we just did, we came up that way. It really helps to open every vertebrae, like each and every vertebrae, and it's just amazing to activate the entire spine. So I'm sure that as of now you must be feeling so relaxed on the back. So we'll be doing a few more asanas. So you're gonna turn towards me. Open your feet a little wider. I think this would be fine. So you're gonna open your feet wider. Rest your hands onto your waist as you inhale. Just lift your heart up. Press your shoulders back and look up and try to drop your head also back. And stay in this pose for 5, 4. It's very hard to count when your head is back. 3. You stay in the pose please. 2 and 1. Now from here, you're just going to push your hips slightly back. And since we are not going crazy with whatever stretch we are doing, we are just keeping it easy. So I want you to bend your knees softly, a micro bend on the knees when you fold forward. And then go as much as you can. Then drop your head down. And keeping your knees very softly bend, like not like completely, just very softly. And take your head down and hold this. You can even keep your hands on the mat for a support. And keep breathing. Deep and long breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. No matter how flexible you are, I don't want you to keep the knees straight because then you will be transferring the stretch to the hamstring. But I want you to let it come on the back. So you just want to softly keep them bent and stay in the pose. Keep going down as much as you can. You can hold your opposite elbows or you can keep your palms down. Few more breaths here and slowly come up. Rolling up, come back, center. Amazing. Lower back is feeling super relaxed. So now you're going to bring your feet together. Now as you inhale, stretch your arms up into Tadasana where you don't want to lift your heels. Just stretch simply up. And then when you exhale, you're just going to draw your navel back, hunch your back. So the thing here is your biceps will always be close to the ear. So if your head is up, it will be here. If it goes down, it will go here. So this movement is going to work on this area, which is your cervical and your upper back and your shoulders as well. Alright, and when you draw the navel in, it is going to work on the lower back. So basically you're working on the entire spine in this stretch. So inhale, stretch up and exhale, hunch. Go slow. Inhale and up. Exhale and hunch. 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 And relax. Come back to your neutral spine. Relax your body here. Now just keeping your right hand on the left side of the head. You're going to push the right side of the ear to the right shoulder. Feel a deep stretch on the left side muscles. and relax. Now you're going to keep the left hand on the right ear, push it down and relax. Amazing. So now you're going to place your palms down on the mat. Open your feet wider on the shorter edges of the mat, and you're going to sit into my favorite pose, which is Malasana. So sit with your hips down, keeping your elbows inside the knees, open wider and lift your chest. This is amazing to relax your hip joint, your back, your entire spine actually. So this is a great pose. Also it is strengthening for the back as long as it's good, you pressurize, and of course it's very relaxing. And then you just want to lie down onto your mat. Just lie down simply. Keep both the knees bent this way and rest both the hands on your knees. Now from here, just keep your knees close to the chest and start rotating your knees with keeping your hands on them. Start rotating clockwise. Deeply inhale and exhale. And then you go anti-clockwise. This is like a massage to your lower back, which is being done with the mat. This is very relaxing. Also it helps to keep your legs healthy. So just keep breathing deep and long. And relax. Now you're going to open your arms at shoulder level. Palms will be facing down towards the floor. Now dropping both the knees towards your right, you want to look towards your left. So your knee and your head goes to the opposite directions, and hold in this pose. Take few deep and long breaths. Relax your spine completely. Deep breaths here. And slowly come back center. Drop both the knees towards your left this time, and you look towards your right. Feeling a nice twist. This feels so relaxing. And come back center slowly. Now you're gonna hold both the knees and press them into your chest this way. And then you're gonna lift your head up and roll your spine up and down. Massage it completely. This rolling movement helps to massage the entire spine. And then relax. Lie down into your Shavasana. This Shavasana is the time when you're gonna observe the changes in your body, when you're going to observe the relaxation in your body. So just close your eyes, get a trip within your body and observe. Observe the relaxation. Completely relax your body. Feel your spine is very light and happy. There's no pain, no stiffness, no pressure on the spine. It's feeling super light and happy. And now you're going to turn towards one side. You softly bend your knees and you turn towards your right. Keep a pillow of your right arm under the head and keep the left palm on the floor, and deep and long breaths here. And then slowly sit up and we're going to practice pranayam now. I'm sure you guys are feeling super relaxed like I'm doing right now. Okay, so you sit comfortably and we're going to do the pranayam practice. So taking this right hand into Nasik Mudra, you bend the first two, index and middle finger. You're going to close the nostril, the right nostril from the thumb, and you inhale from the left very deeply. Close it, exhale from another. Inhale from the same. Exhale from another. Keep breathing this way. Alternate nostrils, keep breathing. And relax. Don't open your eyes directly, just rest your hands back on the knees in Chin Mudra. Take a moment to look within yourself and appreciate yourself. Just observe your spine being healthy and happy. And then you're gonna start rubbing your palms and make it warm. Once it's warm, cup your eyes. Feel the warmth. Slowly open your eyes and look at the palms. Thank you so much everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the class.